R8 or this TRX, so did I. But here's what you don't know about these things. These materialistic, beautiful things. I'm on my way to my haircut, 3:58 p.m. Is anyone ever like on time for their haircut? Like there before it's supposed to be the time? Power Crunch bar. Still eating Power Crunches. Not removing these from my diet because there's no reason to. All right, just want to say that. Now I'm gonna turn this off and drive and be a safe driver in Sugar Land, Texas. Peace. Oh, and I'm gonna get cleaned up because man, I need it. All right, here's the before. Here's the before. Yeah, okay. Looking ugly, ugly, ugly. Yeah, and. Ooh, damn, it looks good, man. Fresh fade. Feels good to be back working with Anita over at Ashford and Parker. If you guys are in the area, Sugar Land, Missouri City, Houston area, she is the best. That's her salon. She started it. So proud of her. She's been cutting my hair for like 10 plus years. And I've seen her go from like location to location, finally getting her in place. And I just really support her and, you know, her business and all that. So go check it out. Go get booked or go see if you can get a booking, I guess. But she's like building her team now, so they can help you. Ashford and Parker. How cool is this freaking, I don't even know if you can pick, if the camera, you can see it, but it's actually the paisley. It's like a paisley print with Alphalete inside of the print. It's super, super like subtle and kind of hard to see on this design, but we have a paisley collection dropping very soon, actually. It's gonna drop early at Alphaland in like a few weeks, 2 weeks or so, before summer shredding happens on July 15, 16, online as well. That's the goal. So long sleeve has this logo. We have a Rocka tank with like a athletics, like collegiate style logo with the print inside the letters. It's super cool. And a new fitting oversized tee. It's a little bit higher, or like a tighter of a collar, real nice and boxy on the shoulders, really sick fit with the wolf head in the middle with the paisley print in the middle. So those are all gonna be dropping. I'll post some photos now. Maybe give one away, but we already did a giveaway this video, so we can do another giveaway. You know the one thing that makes cardio so easy is this guy. It's the iPad. I love watching videos while I'm doing cardio. It's the nice big screen. It makes time go by so quick. I figured it's time I give one away to you guys. So for today's giveaway, we're giving away a brand new iPad, as you can see. All you have to do to win this guy is comment one thing you are grateful for right now. Comment down below, give the video a thumbs up, be sure you're subscribed. You have 5 hours from right now, the time this video is live, till 5 p.m. CST. We're gonna pick a winner by then. So comment what you're grateful for, be sure you're subscribed, give the video a thumbs up, really be sure you're subscribed, and really give the video a thumbs up. Now back to the video. Giveaway number 2, whatever paisley item you want, hasn't even been like sneak peeked on any like platform or anything. People are gonna be like, how the hell did you get that sick print, man? Because I want a giveaway, because I watch the videos and I rock with CG, man. All you gotta do to win that, comment down below the very first Alphalete item that you ever purchased and ever received, if you were gifted one. What was the very first item? Name, color, to the best, what launch was it? Like the most detail you can. I'm gonna pick one winner to get one unreleased item. It's gonna be dope. Turn the AC on now because the mic doesn't need me.
Yeah. I started doing them around like 1 p.m. and it actually...
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were like, you pussies, you take a nap.
I didn't, you said that.
Yeah, you said that.
You take a nap every day?
No, I didn't say that either.
You need a nap every day.
I didn't say that either.
If you need it, right? If you need
I said every once in a while,
Yeah.
I'll take like a 30-minute nap.
So you need a nap to function and be creative.
I'm saying that it's nice. Look how stress-free I am all the time. Look how stressed you are. Maybe you could learn a thing or two.
Same age as 2017, and I look like it's 2035.
Don't age, bro. It's the stress. It's the diet. It's everything. Take care of myself.
Take care of yourself, man. You eat no carbs either, huh? Tell them about that.
Yeah, I'm pretty much on a no-carb diet right now. Not no-carb, but extremely low, yeah.
But high fat.
High fat, yes.
He's looking great, but I already tried to convince him to come to the flexible diet he's at, but he's good. You don't need it.
Fantastic. It's the best I think I've ever felt in my life.
Do you think it's because you're super shredded?
I think that's a part of it, but I know I can think clear. I have more energy. My moods are stabilized. My energy is like pretty consistent all day. It's been pretty fantastic. So I don't know if I'm gonna do it forever, but for the meantime, I'm really enjoying it.
There you go. As long as you say, I don't know if I'm gonna do that one forever.
And I'm also, I like we were talking earlier with like the cheat meals and stuff, like once every couple of weeks, like.
So you do have carbs.
I didn't. Yeah.
It's like,
so you.
I just want to know you actually eat carbs.
It's like, so you nap and have carbs.
One good shit tons of beef, huh?
Beef and eggs.
My favorite thing.
I do love that for breakfast.
It's so good, bro.
Oh, wow. All right. Yep. Where are you going?
What part of the girls?
Yep.
No boys allowed, sorry. Alright.
It's like Max pops up on my phone, just like flexing like she's. How do I fix that?
What did you do? Okay.
So you take out the extra stuff?
Yeah. So when you first get it, you did it right. Click ice cream, you spin it, right? You want almond milk? Or this one?
Almond milk.
Okay.
Better. Oh.
Is this your first time?
Yeah.
My first time. Good thumbnail. Put it back on. This. Lock it in. And respin.
Don't give up on me. Don't give up.
I'm gonna eat my ice cream. You better chill. This is how you know it's a good one. Look at this texture. Look at that. Let me show you what protein I use. You have to use this one, I'm telling you. The secret to this prep, the brand new chocolate nutter butter protein from Ghost. This is everything you need in a freaking ice cream, chocolate, peanut butter, and protein. What? In that much volume? For how many scoops is it? 1 or 2? 2? 6 fat, 18 carb, and 52 grams protein. Worth it. I probably try to do like 1.5 scoops. Let me get a taste test here.
Without you, I am just a broken man.
Damn, that makes me actually happy. It's wild. That was my tripod. You were sitting right there.
Don't give up, don't you give up on me. Don't you give up on me.
Good morning, guys. It's now Sunday morning, 12:18, but we are 40 days out. That's so loud. Is that birds having sex or what? I actually had, you know that I keep showing you guys like the app on my phone that has X amount of days out. It's called Countdown. I'll just show you right now. So if you want to get the app, you can download it. It's like $3 or so. So it's called Countdown. When you click on it, you're able to like make multiple different like countdowns. So I'm actually 40, but I had my show day on the wrong day. Like I was stepping on stage on a Friday because it is a 2-day show, Friday, Saturday. But I double checked and Men's Physique is actually going on Saturday. So I gained a day of prep, which is awesome. So I'm now 41 days out from my show, which feels good. I want to like shut up. If you guys saw my last video about just the home being like crazy and just like there's nowhere to just like feel like there's nowhere I can go to just like chill. And I come outside and I'm just like, shut the fuck up. No good change happens overnight. Just reminding myself of that. I don't know what the sudden urge was that came upon me that makes me realize that I need to change my lifestyle to allow myself to be in an environment that I can be more relaxed. Like I literally put myself in environments that there's no way I could even like think about backing down a little bit and like living a real life and like spending time with like people and everything. But yeah, so I just got to start pushing for change on that, but that's like a deeper thing. Here's breakfast. I want to show you guys a lot more meals, and with the new upload schedule every other day, I just want to document as much as I can. I'm not going to try to think about, is this boring, is this too much, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I just want to literally show you what I'm doing to go from like, right now I would consider myself I look good, I got abs. I'm not shredded right now, but I'm lean. I'm, as Chris Jones would say, hoe ready. Now, there's a big difference in being hoe ready and stage competition shredded pro card. So that's why I decided to make these videos every other day. I want to make myself film as much as possible and show you everything. So breakfast, but to get to the point, breakfast, I've got 3 whole eggs and 2 egg whites with 3 slices of whole wheat toast. This is the Dave's, I'll pop a photo on the screen. It's a green one, and macros are really good. 13 carb. I get some fiber, a little bit of protein in there, and then I'm doing 1 Greek yogurt. I'm actually going to use this as my I'm pretending it's cream cheese. So also pro tip: be sure you spray some butter spray on one side of the toast before putting it in the toaster. Water. It's breakfast. Coming from somebody that always eats Uncle Ben's rice, The ready-to-go pasta is like an absolute must. The macros are great. In my opinion, more filling than a whole packet of rice. You get 2.5 fat, 68 carb, 8 grams of fiber, and 12 grams of protein over here, 310 calories. Here you have 420 calories, 4 grams of fat, 85 carb, 2 grams of fiber, 9 grams of protein. So when I'm this deep into prep, this is the one. Most of the time. Still gonna have this sometimes. I'm gonna top off this pasta bowl with some mozzarella cheese, fat-free. If you can't find fat-free, just the lowest one you can. 9 grams of protein, 0 fat, 2 carb. One serving is 28 grams. So change our scale from ounces to grams. 28. Magician. I'm a pro. Now microwave this and let that kind of melt onto the meat in the pasta, the sauce.
In our denim days. In our denim days.
Want to know something crazy? After almost 5 months, literally since before this whole prep even started, this has been parked at Alphaland. For the first time in almost 5 months, I drove this car. This Audi R8, which at one time in my life was literally like the epitome. This was like the goal. I'm gonna work hard, I'm gonna study hard, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'm gonna, be disciplined and all these things so I could one day, working towards being that real life Tony Stark. So I can work towards having that R8, being that guy, right? Like that was the motivation, which 12, 13 years later, that's not, just get your head on straight, like do, whatever, focus on you. Don't worry about it. It's like, doesn't matter. That 17-year-old kid, that me right there, that's all I wanted. I didn't care what anyone was gonna tell me. That's what I want. That's sick. I want that. I'm gonna do that. And now, 13 years later, in multiple phases later, there's different evolutions, and I feel like there's these different versions of myself when I was 20 to 23, 23 to 26. And then even then, just like trying to really over those phases, all you're really doing is realizing that success and the way you gauge your success and these little tokens that you sometimes want to grant yourself, or you think you want to grant yourself, or these things you think you want to work towards, they all are just intangible things that you are nice to set goals for. But once you get to it doesn't matter if you buy the Lambo or if you don't, or if you trade it in for the Ferrari and you whatever that is, you end up realizing it's just a car. I'm just getting to point A to point B. Yeah, I enjoy that experience, but you know what? After the 150 launch controls, it's I kind of lose that feeling in my stomach, that exciting feeling that got you super excited and super into it. You become desensitized. I see a lot of people close to me in their phases, and when people are in their phases and they're seeing financial freedom for the first time, they're seeing the success and the money, and they're able to, damn, I can afford I want a Urus. Hell yeah, why not? And then you see them trading cars and just spending money, but don't ever say shit. Who gives it? Well, it's their money, but two, you have to let people go through their phases and learn for themselves what they enjoy spending money on, what they value, what they don't value. It's a really cool feeling. I feel like I've conquered by not giving a damn about upgrading this in 4 or 5 years. A decade ago, I would have been damn, I've had this thing for 6 months. I'm just I wonder what the next thing is. I wonder what the Ferrari feels like compared to this one. It's just I can't stop thinking about it. And it's just literally getting older, becoming more mature, and evolving and realizing it's I feel like I can check that whole phase one, and I can check that second version, and this next evolution. It's now I'm just excited to see what is next, because right now if people ask me what my goal is now, what I'm trying to achieve, it's not a dollar figure anymore. It's not a dollar. It's literally just I want to achieve freedom as far as time goes for myself, for me to start a family, and to focus on the things I enjoy most, to trim out the BS. And it's really just now I'm just tightening a knob and becoming a little bit more efficient, and figuring, okay, if I bring in another one person, spend the time developing with them and growing with them, teaching them my ways and noting my systems and how I'm processing things and how I'm getting from point A to point Z to solve a problem and launch a product. If I can verbalize that and write it and get it in a procedure, a lot of things can get allocated, which means more freedom for me to do what I love, which is, and it's not just getting more busy. Even like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I wanted more on my plate. And more is not always the answer. It's just being able to be content. It's really, really like I feel like I'm just evolving a lot this prep, and I can't pinpoint what it is. I don't know what's happened or what's going on, but I feel very, very clear, and I'm very, very hot. That's really it, man. I'm blessed to be around a lot of like motivated individuals, a lot of people that are in the industry or like in similar industries and are able to just, I feel like the wise old guy, even though I'm young, just turned, you know what I mean, in comparison, but it's like, damn, that went by quick. I'm realizing how much experience I've got with like, I said, oh, I remember when I thought like that. I remember thinking those things, or I remember like those conversations with my buddies, or like I remember being that excited to want to take more businesses on and start new things because I was amped up, and looking that back now, I'm like, oh, it's because I was around this people, this new group, this new group of entrepreneurs. Like everyone's fired up, everyone's excited, like of course. But going back now, it's like, damn, I can see from a further like distance like what that situation really was. I don't mean to sound like a know-it-all or anything like that, but yeah. That's the end of the video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that little chat. These things don't matter. They don't matter. They don't matter. You gotta like earn. You gotta say, I could have one if I wanted. I just choose not to. Better than saying, oh, I can never have one. That's the difference right there. You have to sometimes earn and test it out and get your hands on it. You can get it out of your system before you can actually check off. All right, that ain't the motivation. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than a fucking V10. Thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. See you next one.